Okay everyone, so we pretty much have everything prepped for tonight's dinner. I'll walk you through it. I came up with this idea actually while I was surfing yesterday. So I usually do my best thinking and try and come up with some creative dishes. So I've had this beautiful pork chop that's been marinated in jerk seasoning. So we are going to do a jerk spice pork with a quinoa stir fry with some green papaya salad that is from a fresh green papaya that I picked from the yard. So, and with that, we're going to do a Thai chili sauce. The original idea was to do a pineapple fried quinoa. I was thinking pork, pineapple just goes hand in hand, but it is quarantine time, so I have no fresh pineapple and not going down the mountain just for that. So we're just going to do a regular stir fry here. The quinoa has been cooked with fresh lemongrass from the garden. So already opening its lid, you get the nice fragrance of the lemongrass, and there's just going to be a gentle hint of it in there innately. And then we're going to go ahead and saute that with more fresh diced lemongrass, some grated ginger, some garlic, a little bit of red onion, shredded carrot. And these here are actually frozen peppers. Again, quarantine times, limited ingredients. With some canned baby corn, some fresh chives from the garden, and a little bit of red cabbage just to pop that color and give a little extra flavor. You're also going to be serving this dish with a green papaya salad. I learned this recipe in Thailand. In Thailand, this is almost their coleslaw. It comes with just about everything. I was lucky enough to have some green papaya in the yard, so we got this going. And for a sauce to go with the pork, since we don't have any kind of pineapple or anything like that, I need an element of sweetness. So we're going to do a sweet Thai chili sauce. So it's going to be a sweet chili sauce. I like to use a little garlic chili sauce for a little extra flavor. We're going to put some fresh citrus in there to sweeten it up even further. With these scraps, we're going to make a delicious cocktail that we may have with dinner. We pretty much got everything prepped. I'm going to take a quick pause before the cause. And then we're going to start going rogue in the kitchen. So these pork chops are super thick, which is why I love them, but they also take a while to cook. So we're going to get that going first, and what I'm doing right now is just searing it off in some coconut oil. So I want this pork to have more of a Caribbean flavor, so I want the coconut and the jerk to be there, and then everything else is going to be more of a little bit of an Asian influence with sesame and those Asian flavors. But right now we're just searing this buddy off in some coconut oil to get it started. Now, ideally, I would love to be doing this pork on a grill. Unfortunately, I don't have a grill, nor do I have an oven. So I will be doing this meal on the stovetop with only 2 burners that work. Quarantine times, man. Gotta make do with what you got. So we're getting a nice sear on this pork. And ideally, I'd like to deglaze this pan with a little bit of wine or something a little bit more citrusy. But I drank all the wine, so we're just going to hit it with a little. So we hit it with some rum. Trying to give us a nice little sauce there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of citrus in there as well. I'm going to turn this buddy on its side. So we got some orange in there. Ideally, I wish it was pineapple, but we're going to use our imaginations. And we're going to lid this guy up and turn that heat all the way down. Got a nice little sauce going in the pan there, but this piece of pork is a little ways to go. You can feel it's got a little bounce to it. We want this guy to firm up a little. All right, we're going to place that stir fry going. Everything's nice and fragrant. You really smell the lemongrass, the ginger, the garlic, all that doing its thing right now. All right, and our pork is looking about ready. And we got our quinoa just about there as well. Little pre-dinner cocktail. Fresh ginger, lemongrass, some chilies, a little bit of agave, key lime, and good old Tito's with some soda. Cheers. We got that sweet Thai chili sauce going. Alright, we're gonna get ready to slice this baby up and start plating some dinner. Yeah, perfect. Just a little hint of pink. Nice and juicy. I just have to take a little snack off this end piece. Juicy. Okay, and now everything is ready. What we're gonna get into next is plating. For me, I love molds. I love making everything tight and aesthetic. I really enjoy eating a meal that tastes good and also looks good. So we're gonna be using this mold to put the quinoa in. And I feel like things that bring elements of aesthetics are symmetry, contrast, and depth of a plate. Kind of build it up. So it's not just all smashed in a plate looking flat. So it's hard for me to do this and film, so you'll kind of see it piece by piece. One is getting this quinoa in the mold, pressing it nice and firmly so it holds the mold. Now we're adding a little bit of green to the plate here. So we got a green papaya salad, some fresh avocado. Added some fresh cilantro. Now we just gotta add some sauce. So here we have it, folks. Jerk spice pork, quinoa stir fry, green papaya salad, this sweet Thai chili sauce, and of course a bomb cocktail to go with it. Yeah, that's good.